All right, my beautiful friends, go ahead and raise it on up, whatever you got, coffee, tea, milk. It is time for a toast to you, a toast to me, a toast to all the parents out there who have just successfully survived yet another summer break, and done so, might I add, without having to be heavily sedated, without being prescribed a long list of anti-anxiety meds, and most important of all, without being subscribed to more than 3 Wine of the Month clubs. You guys, I don't feel like you give yourselves enough credit here. Like, seriously. So yet again, another summer comes to an end, another school year begins. And with that being said, you guys, and I cannot believe it is already that time of year again, but it is time for all of the big sale and savings event for the season to officially get kicked off with the Ulta Beauty 21 Days of Beauty Sales and Savings event, which goes from August 28th to September 17th. And you guys, I actually think they kind of did a pretty good job this time, I'm just saying. So to all of the parents out there whose kid just started back at school or is getting ready to start back at school, may the bedtimes be early and the lunches all packed. May your chores get done quickly, and may you find your teen stash. Please let the sale items all be in stock and the stoplights all be green and our coffees piping hot. May your credit limits be raised and the school supplies all found. May your Wi-Fi work swiftly, and may you finally have some peace and quiet with no sound. Happy back to school season, you guys. Let's get things kicked off, starting with the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty Sales Event recommendations and stuff not to get, because there's some crap in here too, you guys. All right, let's do this, okay? Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Beauty is a Vibe. My name is Alexandra, and you guys, you know I love a sale. I love a sale because there's nothing that I hate more in life than paying full price, and that's just real. That's real life right there. All right, you guys, so let's talk about this Ulta Beauty sale. Of course, we'll have timestamps down below in the description box to help you guys navigate if you're looking for a specific product or a specific day or certain recommendations. Definitely check the description box. And then I also have a link which will take you right to all of my recommendations for this sale, along with items that I am currently viewing and looking at purchasing from the sale myself. So check that out and definitely save that, because it's going to be something new that I'm going to be doing. And I just think it'll be a lot easier for you guys just to have one spot to go to and see all of my favorites, all of my recommendations, all the things that I'm looking at buying myself. It's all there and it will always be there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's talk about this Ulta Beauty sale. So if you are new to this, basically twice a year, Ulta Beauty holds their 21 Days of Beauty Sales and Savings event, where we, my friends, can purchase select beauty products for 50% off. And if you pay attention, I did not say up to 50% off, because I hate when brands do that and then you click on the link and it's actually 10% off. No. This is actually 50% off. And the products that could be selected could be anything from indie brands to mid-tier to high-end. I mean, they've got a really good mix: makeup, skincare, body care, pretty much anything, as long as it's not hair and nails, because I think I have a separate event that they do for those. So 50% off, but for that day only, for 21 days in a row. So basically each day they're going to have new steals and deals for 50% off until the stroke of midnight, my friends, because that's when Cinderella's carriage turns back into a pumpkin, and that's when your steals and deals are gonna transform into new steals and deals. Well, until the 17th. The stroke of midnight on the 17th. It's all over. So if you miss your day or miss the product that you wanted, and that day, once it's done, it's done. They don't give you no rain checks, no nothing. Now, all of this sounds absolutely amazing in theory, but yes, my friends, as we all know in life, there's always a catch, and this is no different. Or in this case, I guess catches, plural, more than one, right? Okay, so the first catch is, yes, you have to be an Ulta Beauty Rewards member to participate in the sales and savings event. But the good news here, my friends, is it's absolutely free to sign up to do so. So there's really no excuse. You know what I'm saying? Catch number 2 is that some of the deals are going to be online only. As a matter of fact, some of them are going to be online only. Some of them are going to be app only. Some of them are going to be, you have to be a diamond and platinum member, which means not just the, first tier beauty rewards member that you sign up and get for free. No. So there are some stipulations to some of the sales, but they actually are really few and far between. And there's a lot of good stuff that everybody can get, I feel like, in this one. So, and we'll get in all of that as we get further along. The other thing is, obviously, you are going to have to keep up with what things you're interested in and what day they're on, because as I said, once the clock strikes 12, bibbidi bobbidi boof, you know what I'm saying. So also, the early bird gets the worm, you guys. I'm just going to be frank with you. You are not the only person that is watching videos about these sales. There's probably tons of videos out by now, especially because we're like already, on the second day. So yes, I would definitely make sure if there is a product that you are really eyeing, that you get up early that day. And I will tell you, I don't know where you live, but where I live in Ohio, we are Eastern Standard Time here, and the deals change over at 2:45 a.m. like on the dot every night, Eastern Standard Time. I know. I've been watching for quite some time. Yeah, so it's 2:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's basically like, what is that? Quarter till midnight in Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, do with that information what you will. Number 5 is they will have surprise deals, you guys. So keep that in mind. So there are some things I'm not going to be able to tell you right now what the deal is going to be. We won't know until the day of. Again, if you want to be extra vigilant, 2:45, I'm just saying again. Let's move on to Tuesday, August 30th. First up, let's talk about the First Aid Beauty Cleanser, because this is something I feel like we have been seeing a lot. Like, I've been getting it in boxes, and I don't even get that many boxes anymore, but I feel like I've had this product a lot this year. So I'm not surprised to see it half off. Now, if you do have sensitive skin or need a really good, mild, gentle, non-irritant, non-fragranced cleanser, here you go. This is the one. I feel like, though, there are some better ones later on during the sale, so I'm not going to be picking that up. The other thing, they're going to have the ABH Luminous Foundation. I do have mine in the shade 140N. This is an okay foundation. Again, this is not the first time we've seen it in the 21 Days of Beauty sale. It's good. It's a very good, solid buy if you need a new foundation and you want something in the more higher tier end price range. I feel like this is definitely tried and true. It's not, again, my all-time favorite by any means, but it's not my least favorite either. But for me personally, Tuesday's not really selling a lot except for one thing, and that is this right here. So this is the Beauty Stat Cosmetics Universal C Skin Refiner, and you guys, like, if you can see, mine is like pretty gross, you guys. It's been well loved and used, but basically what this is this is got 20% vitamin C, L-ascorbic acid, and it brightens, retexturizes, and firms. And when I tell you guys, like, if you have texture or dark spots on your face and you want them gone, right here. It's pricey though, which is why this is a really, really good deal. And from what I'm seeing and what it looks like, they might have both sizes on sale. And if that's the case, I would just, well, no, I don't think I would get the bigger one. Get the smaller one, because with vitamin C, it goes bad really quickly. So this is something that you want to use and use up quickly, but this is such a great product, and it is one that I have repurchased. And if you have oily skin, like, do you guys see that? You don't see any glow or anything, like, see glow, no glow, because this just smooths right in, and I mean, your skin's as soft as silk. But I would use this before you go to bed. I would use it, then apply moisturizer, go to bed. I'm telling you, you're going to wake up and just, your skin is just going to feel so much smoother and softer and brighter and all the things. So definitely, if you guys are needing a retexturizer, or if you're needing something to help with dark spots, this is a great product. And there's not very many that I would recommend for stuff like that, but this is one of them. All right, Wednesday, August 31st. There's actually some pretty decent ones on this day. So 50% off all Too Faced brow products, which that's amazing. This is the first time they've ever done this. And this also includes a couple of new products that they just released. So one of those is the Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax and the Brow Wig Brush On Brow Gel. I think the Brow Wig is a little bit newer, but I really love the Fluff and Hold Laminating Brow Wax. I do plan on picking that up, and that will be a repurchase for me. I also kind of try the brow wig, but I do have a lot of brow gels right now, so I'm still trying to decide if I want to do that and maybe save it, because I do go through those products. I mean, like, they will get used, you know what I mean? But also, how many do I want to have on standby too? You know what I mean? So those are that. And then as far as their brow pencils, I like the ABH one better. I like the Benefit one better. And those are going to be on sale later on during the week. So the next thing I would definitely highly recommend, and you guys know because I've talked to you guys about this a gajillion times before, and this is an online only deal, but it's 50% off the Smashbox times Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. Now, when I purchased mine, obviously this was when it was just Becca, and as you can see, like, I'm pretty much almost out of this one, and I already have a backup of a mini size, and I have a backup of full size, because as you guys know, we thought that Becca was going to be no more, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, Smashbox is buying them. So yeah, I have to have this product. I love it. If you have super dark circles, I mean, anything that just you cannot get it to go away, I would maybe look into these. I mean, I'm just saying. Also, if you have really dry under eyes and you cannot get concealer to sit under your eye, like, you know, nicely, and it always like crepes and gets really dry and, you know, crepey and just, you know, the things, I would also maybe take a look at this, because I've come to find that if you use a really good moisturizer and then lay this over top, it really just holds everything, that moisturizer, and then I put just a tiny bit of concealer if I need it on top, just to kind of mask this, because it does have like a pink kind of tinge to it, and it's kind of a little like pearlescent as well. And I will tell you guys, you only need a little tiny bit of this. As you can see, like, I mean, you get some like coverage, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, this is how I like to play. I like to use my finger like that and just kind of warm it up in between my fingers. And then I will just like dab it like that right underneath my eye area until I kind of dab it all in. And then I'll use just a tiny bit of concealer just to kind of match it all together. And this is such a great product, you guys. So anyways, this I definitely recommend. Also on Wednesday the 31st, they will have Prestige lashes, or select Prestige lashes, for 50% off. So it looks like they've got some House of Lashes, Lily Lashes, Glamnetic. So that's definitely a good buy. I personally will not be picking any of these up. However, I normally do, but for once I'm not, because you guys, if you haven't heard yet, I have absolutely fallen head over heels in love with the Kiss Falscara lashes. They are just like lash extensions. I mean, just exactly like them, you guys. So if you have not tried them out yet, I'll link those down below too. So I'm just saying, I would definitely give them a go if you haven't yet, because they make doing your lashes so much easier, and you can wear them for multiple days. Like, I've had these on for 2 days now. Love them so much. All right, moving on to Thursday. I'm gonna be honest, you guys, I don't really see a lot here that I'm like dying over at all. So they've got the 50% off the Foreo. We've seen it a billion times. Trivectin, we've seen it. I've never heard of this Beekman 1802 Bloom Cream Daily Moisturizer. There's another moisturizer that I'm a little more excited about, which we're going to get to in a second. So I'm going to pass on that. And then they have 50% off Clinique. And this is a new product for them that they just recently released, and I haven't heard anything about. So I mean, maybe that's why it's in the sale. It seems like it's got pretty good reviews. So this is the Even Better All Over Concealer Plus Eraser, is going to be $14.50. I might grab that just because I love trying new concealers, and it's Clinique. I mean, honestly, Clinique really has some very nice hidden gems. Like this, what is this? The Clinique All About Eyes eye cream right here. Very, very nice. Very nice. But it's, again, it's just like a little hidden gem that they have, and it's just like hit or miss, you know? All right, it's Friday, September 2nd. They have 50% off the Lancome Concealer Big Volumizing Mascaras, which we've seen a gajillion times. Also, they're going to have online only 50% off Elemis, and then an app exclusive 50% off select women founded brands. Also, there is going to be a surprise steal on that Friday, September the 2nd, and it looks like it's going to be from Buxom. Don't know what it is yet, but I will say that I did go through this entire thing and online, and there does not seem to be any of the Buxom full-on plumping lip glosses listed anywhere this year, which is new because usually they're listed somewhere every year. So the surprise steal, very well, maybe this, it may not be. I don't know, maybe they'll surprise us and put, I don't know, a palette or something. Who knows? But yeah, so there'll be a surprise steal on Friday as well as Saturday. The one on Saturday is going to be a KVD product. Again, not really for sure what that's going to be. Wouldn't it be great if they did like their Dazzle sticks or something? I know they never would ever because they, you know, can't keep those damn things in stock anywhere. So how on God's green earth would they do a sale on them? But that would be amazing. I hope it's going to be something good though, because the rest of Saturday, September 3rd, it's really not that great, you guys. Of course, they've got the 50% off Benefit Cosmetics for Slight Soothing My Brow. As I said, I would definitely take that or the ABH over the Too Faced Brow Pencil. That's just my opinion. That's my taste. They got some Glam Glow, not a fan. They've got Clarins, not a fan. So there's that. I know you guys are probably bored as hell right now because I know I was when I was going through this thing. Like I said, I threw it away because I thought, oh, this is just nothing. You know what I mean? But yeah, it gets better as it goes along, I promise. Okay. All right. So for Sunday, September 4th, online only, first time steal, there's going to be the 50% off NARS Afterglow Lip Balm. Now, I don't know if it's just going to be one color or all the colors that are going to be on sale, because sometimes they just do one, sometimes they do all of them. But I'm very excited because I love the Afterglow lip balms. And you guys, I'm almost out. Look, that's all I have left. Just like a little stub. I know. So anyways, this one I think is in the shade Laguna, but I really want to pick up one of these like pinky shades because I love NARS lip products. I really, really do. I love, well, let me say this. I don't love all their lip products. I love their lip balms and I love their bullet lipsticks, like this shade right here. What is it called? Belle de Fleur or something? Oh, so good. It's like the perfect nude for me. All right, what else we got? We got 50% off Bobbi Brown Longwear Gel Eyeliner, Pass, 50% off Estee Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Foundation with SPF 45. Pass. That made my skin look awful. That is thick. That made my skin look so oily. It was just not a pretty sight. Monday, September 5th. So first time steal, there's gonna be 50% off the Beauty Blender, but this is online only, and it's their BioPure makeup beauty blender sponge. So I think it's like the green one that's also like made out of green materials and all that. So just an FYI. Also online only, 50% off the MAC Magic Extension 5mm Fiber Mascara. That's a pretty good mascara. It's a tried and true favorite. Also online only, 50% off the Belief Moisturizing Eye Balm. I know a lot of people love this eye balm moisturizer by Belief. They have a few different products. I cannot use them. They break me out so bad. I don't know why, they just do. And I've not been able to pinpoint what ingredient it is that they put in there. But yeah, every time my face just breaks out and I get these like little red dots. It's a whole thing. So that is going to be a pass. 50% off Stila Stay All Day Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. Of course, this is something we've seen before, something I purchased before, and I do love it. I think, yeah, oh yeah, this puppy's like out. Yeah, it's out. It like pulled out the inside thing. So anyways, if you need a good like kohl smudging liner, this is pretty good. It's not my all-time favorite, but I mean, it stays pretty good. So unless you're going to be partying like, you know, all night and into the next day, I think you'll be all right with that. So for Tuesday, September 6th, the big deal here, I feel like for everybody, is going to be the 50% off Urban Decay Original and Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer Potion, which I do have and I'm actually out of, and I will not be repurchasing because right now I am still using the ABH as well as the Jaclyn Hill. But this is a pretty good eye primer. Like this and the Jaclyn Hill are eye primers that I like to use for like one and done eyeshadows, or if I'm just like trying to do something quick, fast, and in a hurry. But if I'm trying to do something super colorful like this, then I usually want something that has a little bit more opacity to it and has a little bit more gripping power. So I want something that's just a little bit tacky to the touch, not sticky, but just a little tacky, which is what I get from the ABH or like the P. Louise base. But with these, the Urban Decay and the Jaclyn Hill, these are more, they just kind of smooth everything over. You get a little bit of cancellation, but there's not like full opacity like with the ABH or P. Louise. So again, these are just really good, tried and true. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this bottle, well, this is actually the smaller bottle. The ones on sale are the bigger ones, and I will tell you, they'll last you forever, like forever and ever and ever. Like that's like a lifetime supply of eyeshadow primer because you don't need much. On Wednesday, September 7th, they've got 50% off Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation with Broad Spectrum SPF 20. And I will tell you guys, I totally forgot about this until I saw it in the ad, and then I thought, man, I need to pull this sucker out because this is such a good foundation. This was the only foundation I could use after I gave birth to Liam because my skin was just so aggravated and so inflamed and so sensitive, and all the hormones and then the hospital dry air, and just it was rough, you guys. And I will never forget, I walked into a Bare Minerals store and I was just like, I remember looking in the mirror like, oh God. Like, you know, and I asked the lady, I'm like, is that fake? Like, do you guys do that for real? Are you trying to like get a sale on me here, lady? And she was like, no, honey, let me hook you up here. So yeah, I ended up buying this foundation and I loved it because it was the only thing that I could use, because all of my normal stuff, I don't know why, it just wouldn't work on me. So if you are experiencing a situation like that, this might be one to look at. I do have mine in the shade Cool Beige because with their foundations, I did like the more cooler undertoned for my personal skin tone and preferences. So just FYI. They're also going to have 50% off Lancome Select Renegade Eye Night and Day Creams. So normally these are between 80 and 130, and they're going to be on sale for 40 and 65. I've heard a lot of good things about this whole Lancome line, and Lancome does have some pretty good makeup and skincare products. For me personally, I just can't handle all the fragrance in them, which is why I haven't tried any of that stuff. I mean, if they would get rid of the fragrance, we would be in business, because like I love this new foundation, but it is highly fragrance, like a French, you know what I'm saying? You know what you heard what I was saying there, right? Okay. Let's move on to Thursday, September the 8th. So I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be loving, especially my friend Rebecca, the 50% off Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. Regularly $44. It's now going to be $22. I'm going to pass because I'm not a fan of Kate Somerville products. My girlfriend, however, she swears by them. She like loves them. So just again, everybody each to their own, you know what I'm saying? However, I will tell you, they are going to have that same day the Dermalogica Daily Superfoliant, regularly $64, and this will be on sale for $32. And I'm telling you guys right now, listen up, okay? If you want your face smoother than a newborn's bottom rear end right after their first bath, like fresh out the oven, you know what I mean? This is the Power Superfoliant for you. Like basically, this is one of those powder exfoliants, you guys, that you pour in your hands and you add a little bit of water and oh God, man, this really just gets everything, every last little dead skin cell. It just gives you a whole fresh new face. So anyways, I think this is an amazing deal. Definitely highly recommend if you don't have a super foliant in your routine, or really good exfoliant for that matter. I don't like physical exfoliants, but chemical, oh, give them to me. Next up, we have a Friday, September the 9th, and it does say that there is going to be a surprise steal that is going to be a Morphe product, which should be interesting because I don't know that I've ever really seen Morphe. I think maybe like, I don't know, a couple times. I don't know. Like, there's not really a lot of things from Morphe these days that I'm just really, you know, drawn into and like excited about, you know what I mean? So I don't know that I'm really gonna care about that surprise deal, but I will tell you they are also going to have 50% off the Jaclyn Cosmetics Accent Beaming and Mood Light Highlighters. And listen, I would skip out on the Mood Light Luminous Powder Highlighters and the Beaming Light Loose Highlighters because I mean, you're really not going to be dusting a highlighter all over your face like that. You know what I mean? But these little accent light highlighter minis that are normally $16 that are going to be half off, so that's $8. I mean, this is enough highlighter to last you the rest of your life. Because if you really think about it, you don't go through highlighters like that. You know what I mean? Like, I have, like, this one from Benefit, I swear to God, Cookie, I've had this, oh my God, forever. And you would think that I would by now have hit pan. I mean, you could see I've got a good divot going, but nope. And I literally bought this when it released, when they first had the single, a Cookie in single. So anyways, my point is, you don't need a giant highlighter. You don't need a 30 something dollar highlighter, an $8 Amaze Ball, and her formula is like fire, you guys. So if you need a new highlighter, I'm just saying. For Saturday, September the 10th, they are going to have another surprise steal. So it seems like they're having the surprise steals on like Fridays and Saturdays. So definitely keep an eye on that. That seems to be the trend here. But it's going to be something from Murad. It doesn't say what. So come back on September the 10th to see. They're also going to have 50% off the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Foundation Oil-Free Matte and the original full coverage moisturizer with SPF 50. So normally this is 44. It's going to be 22. I know a lot of people, again, really love that product. I don't. It's too much. It's just a little too thick and too much, and it just suffocates me. And something about the SPF that IT Cosmetics uses, and I love a lot of their products, but I cannot use their like sunscreens and their foundations with SPF in it because it just breaks me out every time. But they will also have 50% off the IT brushes for Ulta. So those are some really nice sets, you guys. If you need some good makeup brushes and you don't want to spend a lot of money, I mean, these sets are regularly $19.50, $65, and you're going to get them for $9.75 and $32.50. That's a pretty good deal. Speaking of bronzers, you guys know how much I love me a bronzer. So Sunday, September 11th, online only, they're going to have 50% off the Persona Dream Stick Cream Bronzing Multi-Sticks. So they have these, it looks like in 2 shades, Dune and Sahara, and I have been wanting to try these as well as the blushers from Persona. They have really been coming up in the beauty community this year, and I've really been hearing a lot of buzz about them, so I definitely would love to try these out. Now for you guys, I would highly recommend grabbing one of these. 50% off ABH is having their 7B dual-ended tapered angled brow brush, and normally these are $18, which they are worth every penny of, because I'm telling you guys, you cannot underestimate the importance of a good brow brush, like for real. I mean, there's a good one from e.l.f., but the only problem with these is because they are a little bit cheaper, they don't last as long. The ones from ABH last so long. As a matter of fact, my daughter took mine, which is why I'm probably going to be grabbing another one of these, because again, they're just tried and true, and this will last you years and years. So if you need a good brow brush, there you go. And then Monday, September the 12th, you guys, I'm very excited for you. I'm excited for me. I am excited. So they are going to have first time steal the 50% off the Too Faced Hangover Pillow Balm Ultra Hydrating Lip Treatment. And you guys, like, look, do you see this? Do you see this? I just bought this like just a couple months ago too, you guys. Like, I love this stuff so much. Like, I love this. If you need a good nighttime lip treatment and you don't like the potted lip treatments, you know what I mean? Look, this has got a wand and it's just so, I'm just gonna go ahead. It's so nice, you guys. And it's just pillowy, and it's got like a little bit of like minty kind of, but just like a hint of like almost like spearmint. That's kind of what it reminds me of, a little spearmint, you know what I mean? But yeah, I absolutely love this. So I got this in original, but they have some other flavors and it looks like they're all going to be on sale. So I'm kind of excited because I really want to try like the chocolate or the mango. I do have a backup already because I'm telling you guys, these are so good and I'm going to run through these like seriously. So this is just a mini anyways that I got for my purse, but yeah, I want to try the mango definitely. I don't know about the watermelon because I don't really like the smell of watermelon, but it's pink and I do love pink. Okay, on Tuesday, September the 13th, there is some goodies for sure. So first off, for first time ever steal, and this is an online only steal. Now with online only, you guys keep in mind, you can purchase this online for pickup in store, which we didn't think that you could last time, but I figured out what the problem was. So you can do that as long as they are still in stock online. Once they sell out online and you cannot purchase the product any longer online, then you can't purchase it online to pick up in store. Even if the store shows online that they have it in stock at the store, you can't place the order. It won't let you do it. But you can go to the store and explain to them the situation and they will take care of it for you. So just FYI. But these Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes and bronzers, you guys. So I have a special place in my heart and I almost kind of want to pick this up just for nostalgic reasons. But the Tarte Amazonian Clay Matte Waterproof Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. It was the first ever bronzer that I found that I just loved, like absolutely loved, hands down. Loved the way it looked on my skin. It wasn't too red, it wasn't too orange. It just blended beautifully, like you didn't overdo it, and it just had this very nice softening effect, and it just was a beautiful bronzer. It's really one of the products that made me fall in love with bronzers to begin with. So yeah, I definitely, if you need a new powder bronzer, that one's a good one. They're Amazonian Clay 12-hour long wear blushes. I also do recommend, but I will say they don't last for 12 hours. There's only one blush that has ever lasted 12 hours on me, and it's by Dior. So now another thing I will probably be picking up Tuesday, September the 13th, they will have 50% off the Smashbox Original Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Oil-Free Primer because my daughter loves this. I'm not a fan of it, but she, again, absolutely loves this. She loves the way she says it smooths out her skin and like all the little bumps right here, like it just clears all of that out because she doesn't wear foundation and all that. She just wears a little bit of primer and then maybe like a CC cream or a little bit of concealer and then like some blush and some eyeshadow, and that's it. I mean, I know that's like a lot more than not really a lot of makeup, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's not a lot of makeup for us. Okay, this is another thing that I'm very, very excited for, you guys. So on Wednesday, September 14th, did you hear the demon come out of me just then? Jeez, okay. So on Wednesday, September the 14th, they are going to have, for a first time steal, 50% off the Kopari Ultra Restore Body Butter with Hyaluronic Acid. Normally $32 for their little tub, and it's going to be $16. And you guys, I am definitely snapping this, and let me tell you why. And I think this tub is going to be probably about the same size as this. So if you guys remember the last 21 days Ulta Beauty sale, I grabbed a couple of these, which was the Kapari product that was on sale during that one. And by the way, I don't like this because it's got like crushed coconut shells or almond shells or something in there. But either way, when I got this, they also sent me a sample of this right here, which is this Kapari Beauty Ultra Restore Body Butter. And as you can see, I have cleaned it out. You guys, this smells so deliciously yummy. It is not overpowering at all, and it stays, but just in a very clean, natural way. You know what I mean? Like where you just kind of get a whiff of your arm going by your, nose throughout the day, and you're like, oh yeah, that's me, man. That's me. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. But also more important than any of that, and the one thing that makes me want to use a body moisturizer and sets apart from other body moisturizers is the fact that this and the one that Ole Henriksen just released not too long ago are the only ones that have ever made my body literally not feel sticky, not feel oily, soak in, but then gave a nice, beautiful glow to the skin. Like I'm talking like that kind of pregnancy glow, but you ain't pregnant. You know what I mean? Like that. Just, it's not a shimmer. It's not, I can't explain it, but it is beautiful. And I only notice it when I use this and the Ole Henriksen. Those are the only two body butters this summer. And I've tried a lot of body butters this summer, you guys. I'm not even kidding. But these are the only ones that did that. So I knew I was going to have to repurchase this, and I was so happy when I saw it on this list, on the little flyer. I was like, yes, that'll be the one for me. Also, the 50% off MAC blushes. Now, you guys know my feelings on the MAC blush Warm Soul. It just breaks my heart thinking about it. But either way, if you are in need of a good blush, I will say, or if you're a makeup artist, MAC blushes are great blushes. They do last a fairly long time. I would say they do last a little longer than the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. Again, not as long as my Dior, but they last a pretty good while. And again, that's why they're great in makeup artist kits. So, and you'll see them in a lot of MUA kits. And honestly, probably a lot of MUAs will be restocking their kits with products like that during this sale. So that's a great little snap for all of those individuals. Next up, we have Thursday, September the 15th. And it looks like there's not a ton, you guys. I will say they do have an online only deal of 50% off Buxom. And this is the only lip plumper kind of thing that I've seen. So they're going to have two lip balm type products. One is a Powerful Plump Lip Balm, and then the other one is a Powerful Lip Scrub that's in the shape of a lip balm. So those look kind of cute. I was thinking about maybe getting the plump lip balm because I actually heard that was all right. But, I don't know. I'm a lip balm girl. You guys know. The other really good grab on this day is by Kinship. Now, this is an online only deal, but definitely worth it. So this is their Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen Zinc Oxide SPF 32. And I love this brand. This is Reef Safe. It's a mineral sunscreen. I know people with a lot darker skin tones that are able to use this. It does not give you a white cast. I think it's got like a little bit of like a kind of weird vanilla scent to it, but it's like very, very faint, not strong at all. It's all very, very clean ingredients. Like if you need a good sunscreen and you have sensitive skin, or sunscreens normally break you out or cause you to have reactions, this is definitely one I would look into. All right, last couple of days, you guys. So Friday, September 16th, there is going to be a surprise sale, because it's a Friday again. And this one looks to be from Benefit. I have a feeling this is going to be their clear brow gel. The Benefit, you know, what is that? Gimme Brow or 24-hour brow setter. That's what it is. I have a feeling it's going to be the brow setter because they normally always have the brow setter and I haven't seen a brow setter. So unless I missed it somehow. But anyways, they normally always have this. I have a feeling that is going to be the steal on that day. They also have in some more Lancome Advanced Genifique, the Radiance Boosting Serum. So this looks like the rest of the line. So they had the Renergie. Now we have the Genifique. You know what I mean? It also looks like there's going to be an app exclusive, the Clinique High Impact Lash Amplifying Serum. And that is also a first time steal. I didn't even know Clinique had a high impact lash amplifying serum. I might have to snap that because that's only 25 bucks. That's not bad. I might want to try that out. I didn't even see it when I was going through here the other day. All right. And then on Saturday, September 17th, last day of the sale, you guys, there's going to be a surprise beauty steal from Yves Saint Laurent. And I have a feeling it is going to be, how much money you guys want to bet it's going to be Black Opium? Just saying. When I'm right, come back here and tell me you were right. I have a feeling that's what it's going to be. I'm just saying. They're also going to have 50% off the Kylie Cosmetics matte lip kits. So normally these are $32 and they are going to be $16. I have not purchased a lip kit or anything from Kylie Cosmetics since they have rebranded and all of this, but I'm going to be completely honest. I wasn't a big fan of all of her products really beforehand. You know what I mean? Like, especially the matte lipsticks, like her lip pencils were amazing, but I also think that they were amazing back then because they were the same exact formula as ColourPop. So you can just buy damn ColourPop and save half the price. You know what I mean? So anyways, but the actual liquid lipsticks, you want to talk about giving you a butthole lip? Those will do it to you for sure. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to pass on that. The only ones I ever liked were those like lip blushers that she did. Those were cool and I like those, but I don't think they've brought them back since they've rebranded. The other thing they're going to have online only is 50% off the Too Faced Hangover Primers. This is an okay primer. I know a lot of people really enjoy it. Not a big fan. They also look like they're going to have 50% off some Peach and Lily, and then also online only. Ooh, REM Beauty is getting in on their first Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. Ooh, it's a little early to be seeing them already. So this is going to be their eyeliners, normally $17 to $19. They will be, again, 50% off for $8.50 to $9.50. I honestly haven't heard a lot of good things about their eyeliners, you guys. So I'm going to skip out on that without a doubt. And yeah, that looks like that's all she wrote on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty Sales and Savings event for August 2022. You guys, like I said, obviously a lot better than previous years. For sure, without a doubt. They've definitely brought some new brands. I was really happy to see like Persona. I was really happy to see, you know, the Too Faced Pillow Balm. You guys snag this, just snag it. Do yourself a favor and just grab it for this price, for half price. Because that's the one thing I hate about this is how much it is. But for $13, yeah, I'm probably gonna grab a couple of those. Anyways, so that's gonna be like my stock for the next year. Again, I was very happy to see the bronzers and the Dermalogica stuff and Persona, and yeah, I'm very, very excited and very happy to see them finally changing some things up. We got the Becca, oh yeah, the Too Faced eyebrow stuff, the Beauty Stat. This is like good, the NARS Bomb. Yeah, so we got some good stuff, you guys. I was very excited. Hopefully, you got a nice little shopping list. And as I explained at the beginning, I will have a link down below in the description box to my shop on Shop My, which basically, if you click on the link, it will take you to my shop or my profile. You'll see my pick, and then you will see shelves, and those are all recommendations. So for instance, one shelf right now is the 21 day of beauty thinking about list. So what I'm thinking about getting for myself, for my daughter, you know, for our household. And then also underneath that, you'll see the Ulta 21 day sale recommendations. So these are my recommendations to anybody out there that's curious on what would be good to get during the sale. And you'll see if you click on them, I even have them marked like whether it's going to be a Wednesday deal, an online deal only, in store, all of that. So definitely check that out, you guys, and keep an eye on it because I will be keeping this updated. So as more sales are starting to roll around, I'm going to definitely be adding things on here because it's really nice to have it all in one place, and that way you guys can visit it whenever you want. And if you ever have any questions, as in, you know, what would you recommend for this and this, it's right there. And then also, you guys, there is the ability on here to do consults, which I thought was really, really cool. And I've actually had another company reach out to me about this. So I want to learn how to do it a little more, but I definitely want to start doing it. And basically what a consult is you would fill out a form and ask me anything. And basically what a consult is I would have like a prepared form that you would fill out according to whatever kind of products that you're looking for, because I know a lot of you guys out there have a lot of questions as to what bronzer would be best for you, or what foundation, or how to find your right shade match, things like that. Any kind of questions or problems or skincare routine, any of that, that's what a consult's for. So you can sit down and have a kind of like one-on-one with just me and you and figure it out. You know what I mean? So I think that is really cool as well. And then there's like, of course, also ways to link your social media and stuff. I just think it's really cool. I didn't even know that this kind of thing even existed. So I'm very, very excited to use it. And I'm also very excited about some things coming, you guys. Oh, I don't think I have them. I was going to show them to you, but I don't think I have them. They're upstairs. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys for today. But definitely don't go too far because we got a lot coming this week. We got the Jeffree Star stuff. I got that surprise box that we were talking about coming. So the surprise unboxing, another unboxing. And then also we've got some Charlotte Tilbury stuff. Ooh, the new Patrick Ta foundation and powder combo compact. I ordered that today. You guys, I am so excited for that. Ooh, I'm so excited. There is so many good things coming. The Alice in Wonderland palette collection by Sigma. Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. All right. I will have to let you guys go. I will see you later. Until next time. Oh, I forgot to tell you, our mind food. Here's our mind food for today. We've been having some good ones, you guys, and I have some really good ones that are scheduled to go. So until next time, remember that it costs nothing to be a beautiful person and to give out some beautiful vibes. I will see you guys later. Bye.